Good morning. This is day 14 on the Appalachian Trail, so been out here 2 weeks. I am almost at mile 200. I'm gonna pass that in like the next hour or so. It is raining, and not only is it just raining, it's like freezing rain, which is leaving the trail pretty slippery and icy. You can't really like see the ice, but it's there. So you have to be really careful, and I'm using my trekking poles to help with the balance. It was cold last night and I woke up a lot. I kept like changing my sleeping position to get comfortable, but it was pretty quiet in the shelter, and I think if you piece all my little times that I was sleeping together, I think I got a decent amount. Woke up, had some oatmeal, packed up, and now I'm on the trail at 8:30. And right now I'm working towards Clingman's Dome, which is the highest point on the whole Appalachian Trail. Okay, I'm just passing a sign now. And I'll be there in 2.2 miles. Alright, on my way to Clingman's Dome. Alright, this is Clingman's Dome, mile 200 on the Appalachian Trail. It's definitely really icy and scary walking up this slope. So I'm up here. It's not going to be a view to show you, but I figured I'd take a little break. I think I'm going to make myself a little iced coffee because I still want this to be memorable. So I haven't had like a trail iced coffee yet. So I'll do that, and then I'm very nervous about the climb down off of Clingman's Dome because I'm hiking back down the backside, and I think that's the section that doesn't get like any sunlight, so there's a lot of ice built up and it hasn't melted, and a lot of hikers have been talking about it. I'm really nervous, so I'll take a little break before I tackle that. This is what I'm making. It's okay. It tastes watered down. One last look at the view before I go down. I do feel lucky that I got a beautiful view 2 years ago when I was here, and it's actually still the lock screen of my phone. So I'll show that so you can see what the view would look like. I honestly feel like I could just slide down that ramp on my butt and just like treat it as a slide. That's how easy it is. But yeah, I'm gonna put the phone away. Maybe I'll show you a couple clips of what the ice looks like going down Clingman's Dome. And then I'll be in Newfound Gap. So the ice part is mostly done. It was a little bit terrifying in spots. I put a lot of trust into my trekking poles, which saved me from wiping out a couple times. But yeah, it's still raining a little bit. It's still a little bit slippery, but it's getting faster. There is about 5 miles left until Newfound Gap. And I'm not saying I'm going into GATLINBURG, but I want to see if it's a possibility when I get there. I had originally planned like a 21-mile day, but with the amount that the ice has slowed me down, I just don't know if that's possible. So I'm just weighing out my options. If I was a bear, I would for sure be hanging out here. Newfound Gap is right up here, and I do hear cars, so I know it's open. I know that's kind of always a gamble when the weather's bad. I don't know if there was a chance that the roads were maybe covered with freezing rain and they could have closed them, but it sounds like a good sign. And I've honestly been thinking about Gatlinburg for the last couple hours, so I'm really tempted. All right, this is an incredible room for $65. I am very wet and very cold. I'm gonna take a shower and then maybe explore Gatlinburg a little bit. I am not regretting my decision to come into town. This is awesome. All right, already got my rain jacket hanging up to dry, but the bathroom is super nice too. Hello. Shower also looks super nice with the shampoo, conditioner, soap, and like lotion, face soap over here. Might even blow dry my hair. I'm so happy. All right, now I am so fresh and so clean. I think I'm gonna go head back to the NOC because I was at the NOC earlier. They're the ones that hooked me up with this hiker rate at this hotel. So if you're a through hiker going through Gatlinburg, definitely stop at the NOC gear shop first. But I'm gonna go over there and maybe pick up some backpacking meals. Then I heard the CC's pizza buffet is hiker friendly. So I'm gonna check that out. That looks really close to the hotel. And I don't know, we'll see what else. I just wanna maybe walk around Gatlinburg and just experience it, I guess. I just put a load of laundry in. It was like a coin washer dryer machine, but I can actually pay with my phone through an app, which is nice because I don't really have that much cash. Actually, I have no cash. I need to maybe find an ATM while I'm in here. And I also just laid out the food that I have for the next 2 days, and it's not enough because I was planning to do the Smokies in 3.5 days, but now that I ended my 3rd day really early, I'm gonna need more food. I heard the Walgreens is a good place to resupply, so while my clothes are in the wash, I think I'm gonna walk down to Walgreens and just get a couple more like bars. And I think peanut butter, because that one hiker let me put some of his peanut butter in my oatmeal for breakfast, and that was actually really good. So I think I'm gonna get my own little thing of peanut butter. That's the plan. I just realized that it's Survivor night. I just got back from Walgreens and did a little bit of a resupply. So now I'm gonna watch Survivor live, drink a Gatorade because I have not hydrated today at all, and edit YouTube videos for the rest of the night. And it's on right now. I went live on YouTube after Survivor ended with no notice. I feel like I'm gonna do that more often on the trail when I get these hotel rooms by myself. I'll just do like quick, unannounced, like 30-minute lives, and I think that'll be fun. But yeah, now I'm all caught up on YouTube videos. I'm gonna go to bed now, and tomorrow morning the same guy who shuttled me into Gatlinburg is gonna bring me back to trail at Newfound Gap,
at 9:30, and there's actually 3 other hikers in that shuttle, which makes it kind of cheap. It's going to be about $10 each, so that works out well. I just found his number in a far out comment when I got to Newfound Gap today, and I texted him, and it was just like a huge coincidence that he was only a couple minutes away. So that worked out perfectly. I think I forgot to mention that. And then there was another hiker at Newfound Gap who was also looking to go into Gatlinburg, so we were able to split that shuttle, which is nice. So yeah, everything just like worked out super well today. All right, and good night. I want to get a good night's sleep, get the breakfast that comes with the hotel stay tomorrow morning, and then hopefully tomorrow do some big miles.